In 2023, this ministry successfully hosted the Commonwealth Youth Games, but there is so much more going on at the Ministry of Sports and Community Development. It's a very crucial ministry, as every day they impact the lives of our young people and our communities. The minister gives us some insight into some of their accomplishments over the last 12 months.
As Minister of Sport and Community Development, I am delighted to highlight a few of the ministry's achievements during fiscal 2022-2023. We have actively served, supported, and fostered connections with our communities and the sporting fraternity throughout this period. Earlier this year, I led a delegation of sport and education officials on a tour of various sporting institutions and schools in Jamaica, including the world-renowned G.C. Foster College of Physical Education and Sport. That collaboration resulted in the training of over 65 physical education teachers, administrators, and coaches from early childhood, primary, and secondary schools in August. Through this, we are working to cultivate a robust school sporting culture, affording our youngsters access to sporting programs and activities that develop well-rounded student athletes. We launched the pilot project for I Choose Sport TT in July 2023, impacting 420 students in 5 schools. This interactive program seeks to breathe new life into sports in schools across our entire nation. In June, the government passed the anti-doping in sport legislation. This milestone ensures that our national anti-doping legislation is current and fully compliant with international requirements. Over the last year, Trinidad and Tobago solidified its position as a regional sporting hub, hosting a plethora of international and regional sporting events in alignment with our government's sport tourism thrust. Trinidad and Tobago's crowning moment, though, was our ability to successfully host the 7th edition of the Commonwealth Youth Games, welcoming over 1,000 athletes from 71 countries. We made history, seeing the inclusion of para-athletics at these games for the very first time. Our young athletes showcased exceptional talent, proudly representing the red, white, and black, while securing a commendable medal count of 15 medals, allowing us to place 7th among over 71 countries and 1st place in the Caribbean. Government invested over $70 million in funding to national governing bodies, individual athletes, elite athletes, sport serving bodies, and community-based groups. Other grant support included $22 million to vulnerable citizens through the National Commission for Self-Help Limited. Our Shaping Communities program focuses on promoting physical activity and sport at the grassroots level. This year, we extended another successful rounds of our April Pools Learn to Swim initiative to communities across Trinidad and Tobago. We trained 743 participants at our community swimming pools. Our Playable School Days initiative promoted and encouraged para-sports education in an inclusive, fun environment for 342 special needs children across Trinidad and Tobago. This year we saw a beautiful fusion of sports and culture as our sport division and our Best Village unit collaborated to deliver village Olympics and community sport festivals in 6 communities. During the July-August vacation, we delivered sporting camps across 19 disciplines, serving 1,200 campers in Trinidad and 1,031 campers in Tobago. This year, we executed the 5th edition of our Pink Rain campaign, which promotes women and girls in sport. This year, we expanded the Pink Rain campaign by including other sporting disciplines like self-defense, dance, jump rope, and chair. We continue to advance in our efforts to provide quality community spaces throughout our nation. This year, we delivered the Tacarigua Community Center, Maraval Community Center, Bellevue, and Diego Martin Community Centers. These new centers are now equipped with internet cafes, teaching stations, and gyms. As we revitalize our communities for a healthier, more active lifestyle, we completed the Boukma-Latrace Recreational Ground, Marak and Grand Riviere Recreational Grounds. Citizens can now dive into our state-of-the-art pool facilities as our Mova, Maloney and Coquille swimming pools were made ready for use once again. We continue to enhance the spaces where legends are born, one facility at a time, as we refurbished the Hazley Crawford Stadium, Mahaika Sports Complex, Dwight York Stadium in Tobago, and as we delivered the Skinner Park Sporting Facility. Our various community development programs continue to create and improve a better quality of life for our citizens. This year, we provided a diverse array of 236 courses in handicraft and skills training, with over 6,984 citizens completing training courses through our community education program. Through our entrepreneurial management and development program, 5 deserving participants were awarded $50,000 each in seed funding to foster the growth and sustainability of their small businesses. This year, we celebrated 60 years of the Prime Minister's Best Village Trophy competition, which saw the return of Junior Best Village program after 3 years with over 980 junior participants. We boast of having over 200 groups registered and participated nationwide in this year's Prime Minister's Best Village Trophy competition. Our Empower TT program was delivered in its entirety for the first time, touching and transforming the lives of over 500 young men across both Trinidad and Tobago. This male empowerment initiative provided a platform for mentorship, education, and much needed support to our menfolk. Through Empower TT, we created safe spaces for men to share experiences and discuss issues pertinent to their development. I want to express my sincerest gratitude to all our stakeholders, community pillars, members of the sporting fraternity, dedicated athletes, and the hard-working staff of the Ministry of Sport and Community Development. Together, we have not just shaped communities, but we've woven a tapestry of strength, resilience, and unity. And I look forward to working and walking with you as we develop our nation, community by community, ensuring that no one is left behind.